One of the mysteries of life is suffering. Now, if people just believe that the world is an accident, there is no God, whatever, and suffering happens, so it happens, right? So there is no purpose in suffering, it just happens, right? If a person believes that the world was created by God and that God controls the world, then which becomes very serious, and that is a benevolent God, right? And a benevolent God, why does he allow people to suffer? Right? How can I trust the God who allows people to suffer? My answer to that partially came from a incident that happened in a pediatrician's office. Right? In the waiting room, there's a little child, happy child, bubbly, playing, smiling. And he came in, the mother brought him for his second or third immunization. Well, as soon as the doctor came out in his white coat, the kid took one look at the doctor, and, yeah! He knows what's going this guy. This guy's up to no good. Right? It's the guy who goes around stabbing little kids. Right? So he holds on to his mother tightly. Right? And the mother picks him up and walks into the treatment room. Right? And he starts kicking the mother. Right? And he can't understand, what happened with my mother? Why is she doing this to me? Right? He has no way of understanding that this pain that he's going to go through is going to somehow save his life. Right? The interesting thing is, after the doctor stabs him, gives him the shot, the child grabs the mother. Right? And I said, well, why are you trying to find security in your mother? Isn't she the one who collaborated with the monster? Yeah, the child can't figure that out, right? But he knows that his security is in the mother. When I suffer, I don't understand why God is doing this to me. I feel I don't deserve it, right? And I may be angry at God, right? But even if I'm angry at God, it's like the child with her mother, he's still my security. I don't understand it. I don't think that if we believe that God runs the world, that we can ever have an understanding of suffering that makes sense. I just have to leave it up to faith. God knows what he's doing. I don't understand it.